What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiara. We're back again with another video. You guys thought I wasn't gonna come back, huh? I'm here. As y'all know, every year I do my updated Q&A. Last year I didn't do one. Today's the day. So I asked y'all on my Instagram for some questions. I found that a majority of them are about my relationship and my New York trip and my boyfriend. But as I said in the Instagram post, I'm going to be answering everything. So it is what it is. And I'm not even going to do too much talking. We're going to go straight into it. Straight into it. First question that we have was, how old are you? I am 24 years old. I think the last time I did this, I had either just turned 23 or I was still 22. But yes, I am 24 years old now. My birthday is November 4th. I'm turning 25 this year, which is very, very scary because that means I'm pretty much 30. That's crazy to think about. Ew. Next question we have is tips on long distance relationships. As y'all know, or you might not know if you didn't watch my New York vlog, I'm in a long distance relationship. My boyfriend lives in New York. I live here in Canada. I'm not gonna lie, it is hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's very hard, especially with me because I personally am like more of a clingy partner and I like to be around my partner all the time. Like you're running errands, I'm running errands with you. You have something to go pick up, I have something to go pick up with you. You know what I mean? That's how I am. And also, I do have I have trust issues too. But when you find the right person and that person makes you feel so comfortable and so safe and so important, I feel like the distance really isn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you consider us long distance or medium distance. I'm pretty sure we're long distance. We're an 8 hour drive away. It's kind of hard more so on the days where like you're having a bad day and you want to just be with your partner. That's when it's kind of hard. Like it's not hard on good days, it's hard on bad days. And unfortunately, long distance just continues to get harder and harder. Like it's not something that gets easier until like the distance is over, like till y'all move in together and figure out life. My tips is be very open, communicate. Even if you're sitting there having second thoughts about your relationship and if you're okay with long distance, and if you're not, communicate everything to your man or woman or they them. Communicate everything. Now if your partner is not receiving the communication, get them gone, get them on. Just matter of fact, the door, please, the door. No reason you should be in a relationship where your partner is not receiving of your communication. In my relationship, communication flows beautifully. If I'm upset about something, I talk to him, he reassures me, and it helps make distance a lot easier. Talk to each other a lot, plan trips, show affection, and honestly, the only thing I can tell you when it comes to the trust is take the chance. That's it. Like that's with any relationship. Regardless if this person is beside you or they're 8 hours away, they could cheat regardless. It doesn't matter that the person is super far because a man laying beside you at night could be cheating on you. Just remember that. I promise you, the distance really doesn't have anything to do with the trust. Yes, it might be a little bit easier for people to do things behind your back because you're not over there. But at the end of the day, regardless of whether this person is close or far, they could cheat on you regardless. So trust is always something that you kind of just have to chance when it comes to relationships or friendships or anything in life. You want to have a long lasting, long distance relationship? Just be communicative, be affectionate, trust your partner, put your trust in your partner. I know it's scary. It was very scary. Before I got into this relationship, I was scared of relationships. I was like, I could never trust a man in my life. In my life. A man? No. But now I'm like, maybe I could trust this one just a little bit. Don't get into a relationship, especially long distance, if you don't feel like this person is worth it. If you don't feel like this person is going to be your husband, this is going to be your man, or this is going to be your wife, it's going to be your girlfriend, whatever, leave it alone. Why are you wasting your time? We're almost 20. Okay, if you're in my age group, you're almost 25. Why are you wasting time on people that ain't got, like you know what I'm saying? They ain't even got nothing going. They don't even have nothing going. They don't have nothing going. They just want to play you. You have to look You have to look and see which ones are worth your time and which ones are not. Next question we have is, have you done anything to customize your character recently? I have actually. I got two customizations last year. I got my dermal pierce last year, and I got another neck tattoo on the side. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I love my dermal. If you're thinking about going to get a dermal, 100% do it. The pain was literally like 3 out of 10, and it was my easiest healing piercing to date. Swear. And I have my nose. I only have my nose, my ears. I had my tongue, and I had my smiley, but this barely any pain. It was quick and fast, and I absolutely love it. It just adds so much drip. It adds so much drip. Even when I don't have makeup on and my face is bare, I'm off to wake up. It's just blinging. It's just shining. It's just unlimited swag. And then my neck says love in red ink. I have another neck tattoo on this side. I've been wanting to get another tattoo. I didn't really have this one planned. I just kind of like decided it like 2 days beforehand, and then I went and got it because I'm spontaneous and that's what I do. I actually got both of them right after my birthday. Yeah, I do want to get more tattoos. Not I don't want to get too many more though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I want to get my brother's names, and I want to maybe do my back and do a thigh piece. Other than that, I don't really want anything else. But those are going to be big money because they're going to be big tattoos. But that's okay because we making big money. I'm looking at my laptop. My laptop is right here. So that's why you'll see me looking down. Next question is, you said you got a new job in your last video. What do you do? So I am a private nanny slash babysitter, I guess you can say. I work for a girl that works at night, and she has two younger kids. One is 2, one is 7, I think now. And I watch them throughout the night while she's at work, and then she pays me to watch them. It's simple like that. So usually I go to work around like 9, 10 at night. Sometimes I come home around 3, 5 in the morning. I work night shifts. I'm honestly so grateful for this job because I get paid very good money for what I do. I get paid more money at this job than I did any other jobs in my whole life. And I've worked like full-time jobs, and I still don't make as much money at those jobs as I do right now at my job. I absolutely love it. I love working with the kids. They're so sweet. They love me. I love them. We always have a good time. Honestly, it's an easy job. I don't do much while I'm there. I literally go there, I watch the kids for a bit, I put them to sleep, and then sometimes I clean the house, do some things around the house that will help her out. Like clean some things, do some dishes here and there, but it's really a super easy job, and I'm so grateful for that job. So grateful for her too and her kids. Shout out her and her kids for real. So I'm a private nanny slash babysitter. That's me. That's me. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. I do. I do. I work with content now. One of my friends owns a small business with his mom, and they make food, they cook, and things like that. So I am in charge of their content creation, if that makes sense. So I am in charge of their Instagram and all that other stuff. I make all their content for their page, and I go to events with them, and I record their content while I'm at these events, and I also get paid for doing that. So, yes. Just making money now. Yeah. Yeah. Next question is, how long did you know your boyfriend before traveling to go meet him? So, I don't know if I told y'all in the last video, but my New York trip was the first time I've ever actually met my boyfriend in person. I'm gonna tell y'all some of the story, not too much. I already told y'all in my last video. I'm not trying to get y'all too much because bitches be watching me and I don't like that. Hoes be watching me to get the info, but it's fine. Here's the info. So I met my boyfriend on the game. If y'all know, I'm a gamer. If you don't know that, now you know. I'm a gamer. I met him on the game, and we talked for a little while, and then both of our lives kind of like hit a bump. Like I was going through a lot of stuff, he was going through a lot of stuff, so we kind of distanced a little bit, and then we came back together, and now we are boyfriend and girlfriend. I initially met him in 2024, so I'd say I'd known him for about a year and a half before I went to go meet him. Honestly, it was really nerve wracking. It's very nerve wracking. I wasn't too scared about meeting him. I was more so scared about the journey, the flight, and all that stuff. I said that in my last video, but I'm very glad that I took my time this time around with this whole talking thing and this whole dating people thing, because last time I rushed into it, my last relationship, I rushed into it like this. Like I met the guy. Well, I had known the guy prior, and then I literally like met him and we were dating within like a month. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never again. This one, we were talking for like a really long time before I ever even met him. Your soulmate might be on GTA 5. Your soulmate might be playing on Fortnite right now. Hop on, log in and hop on. Your soulmate might be in a different country. You don't know. You don't know. But guess what? I found out because I know where my soulmate's not, and it's here in Toronto. My soulmate would never be in Toronto. It doesn't even sound like me. So, with that being said, keep your options open. While I was like, for most of my life, I'd always say I would never do a long distance relationship. Are you stupid? I would never in my life. You want me to trust? First of all, I can barely trust a man that lives here. You want me to trust a man that lives somewhere else? Right? That was always my mindset. Not anymore. Not anymore. I began cheating on my men that live right here in this country. Yeah, just take the risk. Take the risk. Bite it. Take the risk. I promise you, you will not regret it. Next question we have is, I'm gonna read it how I think this person was trying to say it, but it's not. It's not like that. Where do you plan on going on vacation? I'm not gonna lie, I already have another trip booked. My flight was booked as soon as I came home from my last flight. Like literally, I came home on a Monday. My next flight was booked by Wednesday. You guys are probably wondering, oh, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going back to New York, 1000%. 1000%. I want to travel the world, but I want to see my man more. So, with that being said, I'm going back to New York in April. Literally next month, I'm going back. I was thinking about vlogging it, but I don't know if you guys want to see two New York vlogs so close together. Like, I think I'm going to ask my Instagram and see what they say, but I really want to do another vlog, but I don't know. We're going to see how the audience feels. We're going to see how y'all feel. We're going to see how y'all feel. Other than that, my dream vacations are Japan, number one. That's my dream travel spot. If I don't get to go to Japan before I die, just know that I died unfulfilled in my life. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Dubai. I really want to go to Greece. More realistically, right now, I kind of want to go to DR. Like, I really want to experience the all inclusive beach, vacay, hot weather life, bikinis and stuff. That's what I really want to experience. But I'm not going to DR by myself. So I'm going to have to recruit some people that trying to go to DR because I'm trying to go. I'm not going to lie. I've been trying to recruit my girls for a DR group trip since the year started. Okay, we're only in March. Since the year started, every time I see him, I'm like, hey, we should go to DR. And I'm only saying that because, like, right now I'm at a point where I'm making good money. I don't have no kids. I don't really have too many bills. Like, what better time to travel than now? When does it ever get better than now? It doesn't. Exactly. Which is exactly why when I went to New York, I went by myself because I was talking to my friends about going to New York probably for a whole year prior, and nobody was really serious about it. The only person that was like, oh, yeah, like I'll go with you is my boy Tyreek. Why am I going to go to New York with my boy Tyreek? We got to bring some more people with us. Like, we got to bring some more people with us. What are we doing? Nobody was serious about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go by myself. I promise you, if you're scared to solo travel, do it anyways because if you're waiting for somebody to go with you, guess what? You're never going to get to go and you're never going to get to experience anything in your life. Don't wait for people. Don't wait for people because they're not coming. They're not. And don't count on it either. Next question is, do you love your man? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm in love a little bit. Maybe I do. And of course, I love my man. He wouldn't be my man if I didn't love him. Like that. He's fantastic. There's nothing not to love. He's very loving. He's supportive. He motivates me to do better in my life. And since I've met him, he makes me a better person. And that's exactly what I wanted out of a partner, out of a relationship. When I was talking to people, it was just like it's a lot of petty back and forth nonsense, like, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the toxicity. I want peace. I want resolve. I want support. I want motivation. Like, your partner's supposed to make you want to be a better person. They're supposed to calm you. They're supposed to support you, and that's exactly what my partner does right now. But before that, I feel like men were just like setting off my triggers. They were just setting, like, they were just making me worse. Like, all this progress that I went through, in like therapy and things like that to learn how to cope with my anger and learn how to cope with my reactions and things like that, these men would draw it out like this, draw it out like this. Ah! Make me want to scream, make me want to go back to my old ways before I was in therapy, before I got any help. And I'm not trying to go back there. I'm very grateful for my partner. He's very supportive. He's very loving. And he wants to be a better person. And he makes me want to achieve more in life. And especially because we're in a long distance relationship, I kind of have to work harder to work towards our goals, because closing the distance, moving in together, all these kind of like things, like you have to work very hard for those things. Like these things cost money. You have to work 10 times harder if you want these things to happen faster. So yeah, I do love him. I do love him real bad. It feels like a little schoolgirl love, and I love that because I haven't felt like giddy, and like I haven't like had like a giddy crush in like a minute. Get out of my face, don't look at me. Okay, next question was favorite part about your New York trip. You know what, I never actually thought about what was my favorite part. I think Valentine's Day was my favorite part of the trip. Even though our plans got messed up for us to go to dinner, I still had so much fun. Like I got great pictures. I got to see Brooklyn and all that other stuff. Like it was so like it was everything I could have asked for. It was everything I could have asked for. That was honestly my favorite part. We went shopping during the day. Like it was so much fun. Like it was so much fun. I can't wait to go back. Like I cannot wait to go. I'm sitting here counting the days. I got the airline app on my phone, sitting there looking at how many days are left every day. Like it's not just gonna be one day less than it was the day before that. Come on, man. No, honestly, I loved the entire trip. There was no part of that trip that I didn't like. I think I almost cried like maybe twice while I was out there, because I was like, wow, like I felt so just grateful for the way that my life has gone these last 2 years that made it possible for me to be able to go on these trips. And like I was so grateful for the fact that I get to experience different things, and I'm literally in the country that I've wanted to travel to since I was literally like 8 years old. It was honestly, it was a lot to digest. Like even when I came back, I was like, wow, like I really did that. I really did that. I really did that. And I did that by myself. What? You just aren't doing what I'm doing. You just are not doing what I'm doing. Remember that. All right. Next question is, are you still gaming and do you still do Twitch? Um I still game, yes. I still play my game every day. Am I doing Twitch? No. When was the last time I did Twitch? Couldn't even tell you. What had happened was I don't know. I To be honest, same way I fell off of YouTube is the same way I fell off of Twitch. I think the only platform that I'm kind of always active on is TikTok. Like I have 3 different pages on TikTok. I have Kixavix, I have more of Kiki, and then I have Kicks Clips. I'm the most active on TikTok. Like even if I'm posting nowhere else, I'm definitely posting on one of the 3 TikToks. So when it comes to gaming, I usually only post gaming related content on my gaming page on TikTok. I don't even use my gaming page on Instagram anymore because I stopped playing GTA. I stopped playing GTA just because it got really toxic. The P4 GTA community got really toxic, so I stopped playing it and then I moved to P5. But now that I'm on P5 GTA, I still don't really play it too much. I'm not going to lie. Here and there, like here and there. I want to try and get back into it, but like the game's been out for like what, 13, 14 years. Let's get GTA 6 on the roll. Let's get it on the roll, cuz every year you guys talk about release date, and then every day it's release date deferred. Figure it out quick. And I'm not playing. I'm not playing at all. As for gaming, I still game every day. I just don't make gaming content too much. But actually I have some clips that have been sitting on my PlayStation for a minute that I want to post on TikTok. So if you do want to see gaming content, my gaming TikTok is Kiks KIKS dot clips CLIPS. Okay, next question is, are you a smoker or a drinker? I am a smoker. I'm not really a drinker. I'll have a drink or two. I would much rather smoke. Respectfully, I'd much rather smoke. I've been smoking since I was 16. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking though. I actually did start smoking when I was 16. I wasn't like consistently smoking, like I would smoke here and there when I was in high school. After high school, I started smoking a lot. I was smoking very heavily when I was 19, 20, and then I caught COVID, and my lung capacity is not as strong as it used to be when I was younger. Like COVID really messed up my lung function and stuff like that, and it gave me asthma. So now that I have asthma and now that my lungs don't function how they're meant to anymore, I still smoke, but I just don't smoke as much as I did when I was 19, 20. Like I still smoke every day just for my mental, because it really does help my mental. But it also ruins my mental at the same time. So I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to somebody about that. I'm a smoker. I smoke the ganja. I smoke the ganja. I smoke a little bit of ganja. I smoke a little bit of the zaza. I like to say that I don't have an addiction to it, but as of late, I find that when I don't have it, I'm low key tripping just a little bit. But back in the day, even when I used to smoke way more heavy than I do now, I used to like be able to just stop smoking like this, like, and it never really like bothered me. I wasn't sitting there like, oh my god, I need a split. Oh my god, I need a split. Oh my god. Now I'm like, yo, I might need one or two. You know what I'm saying? I might need a one or two. I might. Just it's just because life is stressful. Like life is stressful. Everyone has to pick their poison, and mine is the Zaza. It's just not the liquor. I'll tell you that. I cannot handle my liquor very well at all. It gives me headaches. It gives me stomach aches. It just makes me feel disgusting. Like I don't even enjoy drinking. Like even when I'm having little cocktails and da da da, like even when I get tipsy, I don't even enjoy being tipsy. Like I don't enjoy the feeling of alcohol, not even a little bit. Every time I go to parties and stuff like that, everyone knows I'm not drinking. I'll have a birthday shot. If it's somebody's birthday and we're out, I'll have a birthday shot. Other than that, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking unless you're gonna see me with a twisted tea. Yeah. Other than that, shots, Hennessy bottles, Don Julio bottles, 1800. I don't need none of that. I don't know if y'all seen my truth or drink with my sister. Y'all seen how I handle liquor. I don't. I hate liquor. I'd much rather a spliff. So yeah, long story short, I'm a smoker. I'm not really a drinker. Okay. Last question is, do you think you'll get far in your YouTube career this year? Honestly, God willing, I'm gonna make it far in my YouTube career this year. I really, I Loki, I don't even know how many subscribers I have. I think I'm at like 160 or something like that, or maybe 170. I want to get to 200 by the end of this year, and that's not really a hard. I feel like that's not a hard ask. I feel like that's not a hard ask. Make it happen. Okay, start doing some promotion. And you know what I noticed? Now that we're gonna talk about this, you know what I noticed? And I find it weird. People outside of your closest friends, your closest people, and I'm not talking about my closest people because my closest people promote my shit and they support everything that I do. But I've noticed that it be like strangers and it be random people, like, or people you might know, like acquaintances, something like that. It's always them that will support you and promote your stuff. And sometimes your closest people will not even watch your video, will not even like your video, will not even post your video. Let's bring back supporting our friends. Let's bring back supporting our family and friends. Let's bring back support. Let's bring back like no secret hatred. Let's bring that back. For me, I'm grateful that my friend group, like, they support me. They repost my videos, they post my clips and my links and all this shit. They repost my shit. Same thing with me. My friend Deja's a model. She's on my story almost every other week. She's on my story all the time, like clockwork. I feel like she's on my story more than I'm on my story. Because that's called support. So you want to see your friends grow. It's called exposure. Especially when your friends are working in social media and they're doing things that are social media. You don't understand how you just posting one video can help them. When it comes to social media, it's everything is about exposure. Everything is about being seen. When you have your friends promoting your stuff, your family promoting your stuff, it's more likely that you're going to be seen by other people. It's simple. Let's bring back supporting our friends. Let's bring back supporting the community. Let's bring back supporting people's career choice. I really want to make it far on my YouTube. I would love if I make it past 200 subs. Let's get a little 10,000. Let's get me a plaque. You know what I'm saying? Let's get me a plaque this year. I've been working hard. I'm going to be grateful for whatever kind of growth I have on my channel this year. I am going to be actually committing to this channel this year, just like how I did in 2024. Because in 2024, boy, was it 2024? I think it might have been 2023, 2024. I was giving y'all videos like it was gonna save my life. Okay? I was giving y'all videos consistent. And I'm trying to do that this year, but like I told y'all in the end of my New York vlog, I'm not gonna be posting every week like how I was before. I burnt myself out and I feel like I wasn't giving y'all the quality that y'all really deserve. So with that being said, I'm probably going to be posting like twice a month or every 2 weeks instead of 4 times a month every week because I'm just going to burn myself out and then you guys aren't going to get any videos and then it's going to be Kiara again. Okay. I really do thank y'all for all the support y'all giving me such far. I hope that y'all continue to support me in my journey and I hope y'all are enjoying the videos and I hope y'all enjoyed the New York vlog because I put my whole foot in that vlog. I was editing that vlog for probably 2 to 3 weeks 2 to 3 weeks. I was at work editing the vlog to have it up when it went up. Trust me, I was dedicated. Realistically, I just really want to get to 200 subs. That would be so fun for me. But I would love if it went even higher, even more, even more, even more, even higher. You know what I'm saying? I would be grateful for whatever. For those people that are always complaining every time I leave and every time I don't come back to the channel, whatever, y'all want videos, y'all gotta interact with my Instagram. Okay? My Instagram, KIKSLVX. Kixlivix. Okay? On my story, I always post stuff. Literally for this video, I posted on my story and I said, y'all send in questions. I'm doing my Q&A, my updated Q&A that I do every year. Send in the questions. Questions got sent in. This is what we need. This is what we need. Social media requires interaction. Okay? Okay? So when you see me, when you see me, when you see me, interact. Interact with me, okay? Interact with my stuff. Come talk to me. Matter of fact, DM me. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't DM me. That has been the Q&A. Hopefully, if I'm still here by next year, y'all will get an updated one after I turn 25. And hopefully, it's all good news like this one is. I cannot complain. I've had a great 2 years. I've had a great 2 years. Sometimes you gotta get rid of old stuff, let in some new stuff, open your eyes, open some doors, and things will get better. Things will get better. I promise you, things will get better. This is to making money, living happy, and smiling. Amen. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love, peace, and tranquility. Mwah. Trust in me. I can, you said.